What's going on, y'all? Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you'd like to donate to the channel, the cash app's at the top right corner of the video. But let's get into it, man, because we got to discuss something that I've noticed in the Kendrick Lamar music video, Squabble Up. Now, if you don't know, Kendrick Lamar did release a music video for the highly anticipated song, Squabble Up, a really good song, by the way, that everybody has been waiting for since the sneak peek that it came out in the Not Like Us music video. Now this song has its own music video with a lot of deep meanings, and a lot of symbolic messages in this music video have been shown this whole time that a lot of people are reacting to. A lot of people are reacting to the background. A lot of people are reacting to the items. A lot of people are reacting to the dancers and the other people in the music video. The one thing, however, that a lot of people aren't talking about, but I know a lot of people wanted me to mention in this channel, is the part at a 1 minute mark. Let me play it right now. If you could take a look here, Kendrick Lamar is seen sitting in between two flags. Now, these two flags, and I've said this before, are in a representation of what they call the Pan American flag. The Black American flag is another name that it goes by. But this flag has been used by another person. Now, I understand that this flag is a representation of the Pan American flag, the Black American flag. However, it's gained a different type of recognition in regards to this Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, especially if you know who's been using this flag this whole time during this beef. And that's a man that we've covered extensively on this channel that goes by the name Ebony Prince 2K24, who was also a security guard who worked at a hotel where Drake frequented called the Mark Hotel. At this hotel, it was where Ebony Prince was able to obtain the items for the Meet the Grams cover, where he sent them to Anthony Saleh, Kendrick Lamar's manager. He was able to send them through email to Anthony Saleh, and later on, Kendrick was able to use them, the items he had sent through photo, for the Meet the Grams art. It was with this video that kind of kicked it off around May 10th after the beef, and it kind of just kept going after that with a lot of cryptic messages that were made by Ebony Prince, by the man that had the items, that had took a photo and sent them to Kendrick Lamar. As you can see here, this is the cover photo. This is the cover photo that Kendrick used for Meet the Grams. The items were in this man's possession. He was able to get the information, get it to Anthony Saleh, Kendrick Lamar's manager, send it through email, and have Kendrick Lamar use it as a cover photo for Meet the Gram. As you can see, this is Kendrick Lamar's manager's email, appears to be his alleged email, and these are the photos that Ebony Prince used to send to him through his email account. Like I said, he's been posting a lot of this stuff on his account online, and the account has always been associated with this flag ever since he started posting. He's posted everything in regards to Kendrick Lamar with the profile picture of the Pan American flag. Now, like I said, this is a flag that has its own representation, but in this beef, this flag has become very familiar with the man Ebony Prince. Now, there's another thing that I wanted to say really quickly. I know that this flag has its own actual representation, and I don't want this to be misconstrued as just being Ebony Prince's flag. I know that it has its own representation, and I know that when somebody represents this flag, it's because of the actual meaning. However, there's been several instances where I just try to give it the benefit of the doubt. Now, this goes back to a time when Future had made his own music video. Now, this was about 3 months ago when he dropped the video for Streets Made Me a King. As you know, we're talking about a security guard, and on the 5th second of this frame, we could see a security camera. And then on the 6th second of the frame, we could see the Pan American flag be revealed in the music video. Now, you could say, I've never seen Future use this flag in a music video. But like I said, I just try to look at it as a coincidence. I just thought maybe Future is just using the flag as its actual representation, its actual purpose, and not being used to hint towards Ebony Prince. Basically was the thought process I had when I had saw this video. And then, like I said, this was 3 months ago, but then something happened with Schoolboy Q 2 months ago. You see, Schoolboy Q had dropped the album Blue Lips, and he had made a music video for the song called Lost Times. And in Lost Times, you could see a man that is in front of the Pan American flag as well. And now at this point, people are starting to message me. People are starting to say, hey, did you see Schoolboy Q's music video? Did you see what happened? Did you see the flag that he had posted in the beginning of the video? I tried to just say, maybe he's just representing the flag for its actual representation. I just said, you know what? It could be a coincidence, even though this is the second time somebody else who's involved in this beef, because remember, Future is involved in this beef in his own right. Future is involved with it with Metro Boomin, Kendrick Lamar, The Weeknd. Schoolboy Q became involved in this beef when his tour got canceled, when he was supposed to go to Toronto, and his plane got canceled to go back. Now, there was speculation that it could have been Drake. A lot of people from his camp were upset. There's a lot of videos online, also on this channel, that you could check out. Schoolboy Q was very upset about this, and it has to go back in regards to the beef. Now, fast forward to current events, and fast forward to now, it appears that Kendrick Lamar had dropped a music video for Squabble Up yesterday, and as you could see, it shows Kendrick Lamar sitting down between two Pan American flags. Now, like I said, the past 2 times, I said it was a coincidence. This third time, I'm starting to look at it a little sideways, bro. And the thing is that now that we see Kendrick Lamar show the Pan American flag in the music video, knowing that he received the information from this man, Ebony Prince, knowing that he got the cover photo from Ebony Prince, the same man that uses the flag in his backgrounds constantly and has been using the same profile since he's been dropping all this cryptic information that he has on Drake and everybody else who stays at this estranged hotel, sending the information to Kendrick Lamar's manager, getting information out there for Kendrick Lamar to use. And now Kendrick Lamar has the flags in his music video, bro. One time, maybe a coincidence. Second time, might be a coincidence. Third time, it's starting to look like a pattern, bro. It's starting to look like a pattern. Now we have 3 individuals. We have Future, who used it. We have Schoolboy Q, who used it. And we have Kendrick Lamar, who used it. And what do all 3 of these individuals have in common? They all have a common enemy, which is Drake. So now you tell me, is Kendrick Lamar referencing Ebony Prince, or is he actually using the flag for its actual purpose? Remember, this flag is not an Ebony Prince flag. This is the Pan American flag. It has its own representation. However, in the music video, there's a sequence where he pays homage to Soul Train. And in Soul Train, he has words that are written in Spanish or in Latin. And in Latin, it says, Omnia está liquid. This actually translates to everything is something, or everything is something rather than nothing in English. It reflects on the philosophical idea that everything in existence has some value, significance, or identity, no matter how small. Now, going back to the image right here at hand, now that we know that omnia es a liquid, everything is something, no matter if the existence is small, when you look at these 2 flags, you tell me what it means. Because now that we know that Kendrick is trying to tell us that everything means something, everything is something, what is he trying to tell us when he has these 2 flags? And we really try to have this conversation on live, and we had 300 votes, and 51% had said that Kendrick is referencing Ebony Prince. 49%, and this is pretty close. has said that he could have just been using it for its actual representation. But going back to what is spelled on the board, going back to what's spelled on here, and then seeing what it actually means, everything is something. Everything is something rather than nothing. It does kind of make you think, does he mean that every single thing in this video has a necessary meaning? Y'all tell me, bro. And let me be clear. This is not an Ebony Prince flag. This is just a man who uses the flag and has been using it since he stepped into this beef. However, this flag has its own representation. This flag has its own representation of what it truly means, respectfully. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about Kendrick Lamar using these flags in his music video. I appreciate everybody tapping in. All love, all respect. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.